Hi guys, so I am back with a project share. This is a project that I did based off a challenge over at My Scrap Room, and that's myscraproom.ning.com, and this was challenge 47 from Gina's challenge, which I won. Yay! I was so excited. I know I'm cheering for myself. It's a little weird, but anyway, I'm very excited that I won the challenge. But I was more excited to be using this paper collection. This is October afternoon, 9 to 5, and I had purchased it for a different project and then ended up not using it. And I'm glad I didn't, because this fits it way, way better. What better project to use a collection that is based off of kind of retro office work, but creating a file folder. Now, this was an altered file folder. There were several requirements to this particular swap. You had to use washi tape, you had to use plastic on it someplace, you had to have a flap, and you had to have an envelope. So I'll walk you through the different points. Obviously, I have sorry guys, envelopes on the front of my project. I'll try not to bang the camera around a little too much. And in each of these envelopes, I use some of the journaling cards from the collection. The envelopes I cut on my Cricut, and they were actually from Wildcard. I cut them out, and then there was another piece of paper in the collection that had all these little circles, and I just punched these out and put them on the envelopes and cut them and inked them with, I believe it was gathered twigs. So if you open up all of these, you can open them up, and there's the little journaling spots from the collection. They were just separate. So there's these. Had a lot of fun with those, and it just so happened that the envelopes fit them basically perfectly. These are some Recollections paper flowers that I've had in my stash for quite some time. This gal on the front is from one of the papers, and there's a bunch of them, but I just fussy cut her out. The top sentiment is just a piece that I cut from the collection as well, and I just thought it was really funny. You look beautiful over the phone, because yeah, I just thought it was funny. It was kind of weird sense of humor. And I used some washi tape to hold it on, as well as down at the bottom I used some more washi tape. So that is the front of my folder. The little clip is just a binder clip that I covered in some paper from the paper collection. I used some of the Recollections, see if it'll focus, some of the Recollections trim, and then I used some more of the paper flowers to create these, and I just hot glued them to front and back and then adhered the pearls. So this clip is the clip that keeps this entire folder closed. Now hopefully you guys will be able to see this. So we'll start at the bottom. Okay, the bottom of the folder, this little piece comes out, but it's another one of the little cardstock pieces that goes there. This is another piece from the collection, and then these are some more journaling spots that I attached. Oops, let's see if I might have glued them in a little, not glued them in, but they got stuck down at the bottom from the pop dot that I used down there. Good Lord, I keep bumping this. So they're just some journaling spots that I put together with a brad, and then the backs are just blank, so you could write on the front, obviously, and then mat some photos on the back. So there is that. And then these gals right here, these were fun, are just some more that I fussy cut from the collection. They match the gal on the front of it. So this just sits in like that. The main part of the folder, oopsies, is right here, and this folder actually is held on with some Velcro. Okay, and this is my part that flaps down. It is also my plastic piece. I cut this folder from Fabulous Finds on my Cricut, and I added, this doesn't come with it, but I added some magnets to kind of hold it shut as it sits in there. There's some more pieces from the collection for date and location, photos enclosed. Again, more of that paper from the different typewriter ribbon emblems. That's what I was looking for earlier. And I just punched those out and then stuck them on there. On the front of this folder, when you open it up, it's actually double layered, and I stuck some more journaling spots in there, and you can take these out and add whatever you want in there. And then this gal isn't stuck in there either, but I just thought that she was really cute, so I put her in the center right there, and she can be moved around if need be, but I just thought it was some nice decoration. So I added a little pocket in there, and then you've got the clear acetate piece. So this part flips forward, and then there's kind of a little mini book. Now this is another piece of the collection, and it came with these tabs, and it came with just some papers in there, and it was hole punch. And I know it goes in a specific binder, but I didn't have the binder, so I just kind of put it together with some jump rings just to kind of hold it together. And you can, you can personalize it and make the tabs whatever you want. There's tabs 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I like these little pieces because they're fun. Pros and cons, like this right here, if you were having like a review, what to do today, and then just some really cool picture pages in here, front and back. This one, remember. And this one's cool because it looks kind of like a postage stamp, so I really like that one. You and me. And then this one makes me dizzy and actually gives me a headache, so flip there. And then it's got name and address. It's pretty fun, like an old-time address book. And then a calendar that you could make. Tab number 3, you can make it into whatever you want. It's got the scallop border, typewriter. It's for notes and things like that. There is it's actually a record. It looks some sort of recorder. I'm not sure. Some pattern yesterday, today, and tomorrow. It's just more places for journaling. The ABCs, kind of typewriter. The oh geez, I totally skipped past that. Some more, it looks like notebook paper, general ledger, some more ledger looking stuff, and then the back. So I thought that was really fun to add kind of a little mini book into it, and it's just held with magnets just like that. You can set it back on just like that. So you can, further embellish this however you want, but I really, really enjoyed this challenge. It was fun. I was actually running behind in, I know, surprise, surprise, I was running behind in what I needed to do, and so I wasn't 100% sure I was going to be able to finish it on time. But I did get it done and entered into the drawing. And like I said, I did actually win the drawing, so that's pretty exciting. And when I get my prize, I'll actually do a video for the prize. But it was well worth it. And I'm so glad that Gina had this challenge, because I was looking for an excuse to cut this paper. But for those of you who love paper, know that the first cut is always the hardest to make. And so I was dragging my feet with it. And that's actually why I didn't use it for the other project. But there it is. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it. Thank you all so much for watching. And if you have questions or comments, leave them below or private message me. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.